Hello chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm just going to be telling you guys out there about what I got to on my Saturday. Friday the weekend. I hope you guys are having a lovely weekend. Although it is a little bit rainy and miserable out there, I just love the rain. The smell of the rain just makes me feel nice and calm, and it's just lovely. And I went for a massive walk, got caught in the rain, and it was just lovely and refreshing. And I got a load of nature photos and got some nice snaps of some flowers with some raindrops on, which is very lovely. Loved the little detail of the flowers with the little raindrops on, and they came out really nicely. Firstly, I got up and got changed and had some toast and cup of tea. Before that, I then got ready and got my backpack and stuff ready and went off on the massive walk. My dad was asleep, so was my older brother because he'd gone to the hospital to get his shoulder sorted out as it's partly dislocated. That's been sorted out now. It's a bit sore, and they gave him some stuff to help with the pain, so he's just been zonked out. My younger brother's at work, my younger sister's at uni, and older sister's at her house. And my mum was out and she was watching some stuff in the living room. Said goodbye to her, went on my walk, and then I went to the child shops, and I got caught in the rain. Luckily, I had my jacket on, and so I didn't get too wet. And I had a look around the child shops, and there was a modernist 80s fancy dress costume that I could have bought because it's Halloween next week, and I thought might as well dress up, but I decided to give that a miss. I might go back and get it because I really want to get it now. I mean, Halloween is a great time to dress up, and I thought why not go as a Madonna 80s era singer vibe kind of thing, and so I might go back that and get that because I used to always love dressing up, and yeah, it's just a bit of fun. You can imagine answering the door to trick or treaters dressed as Madonna from the 80s. Now that would be funny. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you what I got from the child shops. First thing I got was this lovely notebook here. Oh, look at all those lovely pages. I might already have this one, but there's in one of the shops, like social shops, they do like a little collection of notebooks like this, and I have one that has like a woman on there with a fancy hat, and she looks very posh, and then this one, and another one that says "Never forget upon your dreams," and then there's another one that I got. I do not have this one, so that's good. And I need a new notebook so I can jot down some ideas for my vlogs and stuff, and I'm going to be doing some planning and stuff in here for other stuff that's in the works. Then I got Bratz Fashion Pixies. Love Bratz so much. Talking about Bratz, the Bratz line that Hayden Williams has designed and had created are going to be on Amazon. Haven't been told how much they will be costing in the UK or anywhere else yet. Prices have not been revealed yet. But there's the Yasmin doll, and she comes with two outfits, and it's Bratz collectors, so they're collectors. So I'm assuming they're going to be a little bit expensive. But if so, I'll save it because this doll, the Yasmin one, I like them all. They all look fabulous, but the Yasmin one has caught my eye, and I just love Yasmin so much. She's my favourite Bratz doll. And as you know, you've seen my Bratz and dolls and other doll videos where I was showing my dolls and stuff on my dollhouse tour, and you've seen my inbox doll collection. Only small, but that doll, the Yasmin doll that Hayden Williams created, is beautiful. And if I got that, I would keep that with those inbox dolls. So I would not want to open it because it looks too good to open. So with that chocolate sheep, I did a poll on Twitter and was saying, should I eat it or should I keep it in the box? And it was a lot of people were saying keep it, a lot of people were saying eat it, and in the end I decided I'm just going to keep it in my office on the shelf, high up on the shelf, away from eye view, so I don't have to look at it every day. And yeah, I'm just going to keep it in the box because it's too beautiful to eat, and I doubt I'll be able to eat it anyway because it's ginormous. Then the last thing I got was this. I love Vogue, I love fashion, and I got this Triggy artwork here. I mean, it is beautiful. I love Triggy. I love the Triggy eyes. It's just great, and I can't wait to put this up in my room. My dad is eventually going to move my younger brother down into the room where the utility room is and have my younger brother's bedroom there, and then the room over there, which has a divided wall that my dad put up, that wall's going to be knocked down. It's going to be all my room. Can't wait because I'm going to have my office that's downstairs in the hallway, up in my bedroom, and I'll have all my doll stuff up from the loft that's like extra doll stuff down in my bedroom. So I'll be able to have all my doll stuff in there, and it's going to be the biggest, most coolest, most best dollhouse ever. And I'm just so excited to get that all sorted out. And I've got loads of books and stuff that I'm going to be putting on a shelf, and loads of posters and hanging things off walls that I'm going to be putting up, like this, and some other stuff that I've got to be putting up on the wall. So I just can't wait for this to get put in action, and it's going to be so good. And I then went to Greggs and I got a cheese and onion pasty and a apple juice. I then went to the corner shop and I got a orange juice to good to stay hydrated. And then I made my way back home, got a hold of my shoe, so I am going to be getting some new shoes because my shoes are worn out. I know because I'm one to try and wear shoes as long as I can so that I don't waste money on shoes, because I don't want to get a pair of shoes and wear them like once or twice and then never wear them again, because I'm not wasteful like that. I always try and use what I have as much as I can until it breaks or until it gets worn out and I have to get a new one, because I'm good like that. So my dad was like, we'll get you some new shoes, and I got back and I had like a load of water on my shoes, so I tipped out. I was like, oh great. My older brother was up. He was a bit moody, a bit cranky, always a bit cranky when he wakes up from a nap, bless him. My younger brother was back from being at work and he's got to take his girlfriend to this Halloween bash somewhere far later on, so he's getting stuff ready for that. And then me and my mum and my dad went off to Tesco's to get stuff for tea, and I got this soap mag. Kane Confession. Ooh. Dramatic. Oh, the drama of it all. I just love it. I love Emmerdale. I love the soaps. I'd love to White Star and create my own TV soap and be in a soap. White for soap. That would be the dream. Or to White or be in Doctor 2. You never know. Just keep on dreaming and hopefully it should come true. You never know. And then, pigging out, just having a bit of a treat. Look at all those goodies. I always have like a stash if I ever feel like my sweet tooth is kicking in and I need something sugary. I can go and have a few pieces of fudge, my favourite. Toffees, lovely. These are soft ones, so they're not too hard, but they're not going to break your jaw. And then, of course, you got the butter Mentos, not Mentos, Mentos. I love them. When my grandma was on hospital, and me and my mum and my dad went and saw her. My dad got us some, but my dad spent most of the time like eating. She kept on giving him loads of stuff, but he can't have them because of his diabetes, and so he can't have them anymore. As my mum and my dad are both diabetic, and they're both trying to be very strict on their sugar intake and stuff, which I'm very proud of. They stopped smoking and stuff, and they're using e-cigarettes now, and getting into shit and stuff, and they're doing really well. So I'm very proud of them. Then we got back home, and my mum and dad got some like sandwich breads for us, and I had a cheese and onion bun and a cup of tea. And we're watching the New Zealand England rugby game. Come on, England, you can do it. And my younger brother then went off to the shops to get some batteries and stuff for his Xbox remote, as his Xbox remote had run out of batteries, so he was kicking off about that. Crazy kid. And I'm so excited for X Factor tonight, as Little Mix are performing Woman Like Me, and Kylie is going to be performing Music's Too Sad Without You, my favourite song off her Golden album. I just love them both. Both great acts. Kylie and Little Mix are just great. Oh my gosh, they should still do a song together. That'll be awesome. I just love them so much, and I can't wait to see them perform tonight. And also in Strictly, it's the Halloween episode, and it's going to be spooktacular. Do you see what I did there? And yeah, I watched the Dollar Store videos and the Dollar Store stuff off eBay, Amazon, and Smiths. and I listened to a bit of Tom Grennan, a bit of Kylie Minogue, a bit of Pale Waves, Pet Disco, and some other singers and bands. Love The Wayne. The Wayne is great, makes me feel nice and calm, the sound and smell of rain. I was just reading one of my new books that I got from the bookshop the other day and had a cup of tea. I was just listening to the Wayne and doing some drawing and played with my Mona Lisa doll. My grandma and grandpa were going to be coming over, but my grandpa's got a bad leg at the moment, so they can't because he's got a West. And I am having pizza for tea. We got the stuff from the shops and we were in the car park getting everything in the car when we realised that we forgot the pizza, so my dad had to go back in. I was going to get a Vogue magazine as I've never had a Vogue magazine before. I love fashion design, but I've never had a Vogue magazine. I have the money, but I just forgot, and so I said I'll get it next time. And I'm now off to go put my sweets in my hideaway stash so that my siblings don't get them. And I'm going to be off to watch the rest of the rugby. Before I go, I'm going to be watching, after I've watched Strictly and X Factor and Casualty, me and my family are going to be renting off the Virgin Media DVD channel the new Jurassic Park. Can't wait. Love Chris Pratt. He is awesome. And I'm going to also be watching The Little Vampire. I found that film. Thought I'd lost it, but it was on the shelf. It was just hiding. So I'm going to watch that later on. Love it. Big part of my childhood. Love vampires and I was very into that kind of thing. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend so far, or have a lovely rest of your weekend, and a lovely Sunday rest tomorrow. And I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.